Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Dan H, and we got Dad H over there. Hey, and we got our little tow dolly hooked up. It's a clinker. I don't know if you can hear it back there. Man, it's rattling around, but it won't be rattling too long. As soon as we put a new Jeep on it, it's gonna quiet that thing right up, and then we're gonna bring home another Jeep. So sit tight, and I will show you what it is in just a minute. All right, we got the Commander set up with my crummy tow dolly. This is full tow configuration, and let's see what we're picking up. Ta-da! Oh, hi Brian. What's going on?
Not much, man.
Hey, nice XJ.
Yeah. Too bad we didn't finish it.
Well,
5 years, something you can work on now, right?
that's right. Well, there she is. The head is off, but let's see if we could do something about that. But so far, it's just a real nice, clean for the most part XJ. And it was slightly parted out, but I put a stop to it. I said, no, Brian, please don't part it out anymore. I'll just come take the whole thing off your hands. So he's got a ton of new parts in here. And we got this thing off its ramps, and it does roll. So, yeah, we're talking a full XJ worth of parts in here. And I'm thinking I'm gonna pick the best stuff off for the Toad, and then I'll rebuild a nice new XJ with whatever's left. Oh man, looks like someone put a trail rated badge, punched it, and then peeled it off. What a shame. And there is some dents in the hood. What else? I think the driver's door, it is a little rusty, but the rockers are pretty much clean. So not a bad Jeep. Not a bad Jeep. Definitely good enough for the project. Love it. All right.
Yeah, you probably had a few hoods.
I could break into an XJ 100 ways. Don't tell anybody. All right. We'll push. And Maddie steers. We'll just get halfway and then we'll line it up. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
All right. Well, hey, I'll push and film at the same time. Jeez. Hey, that's nice and easy. Oh, never mind. We got the lip. There we go.
That's brake pedal.
It's got a. That's funny. 1, 2, 3. Good. Nice. I'm gonna put on the parking brake.
You guys have done this.
Hey. All right. All right, guys, here we go. We got it all loaded up, and yeah, we're gonna try to get this home. I mean, not too sketchy. The door stays closed, that's all that matters. And we're gonna go baby, go. All right, here we go. Fingers crossed. Hopefully that crappy tow dolly holds up. And yeah, we got about 40 miles to go. Exiting stage right. Oh, we got flagged down. Something's happening. I left the e-brake on. Classic mistake.
Whoa!
Good thing Brian had his eye open. All right. Oh yeah, it's driving a lot easier now. Oh, scratch. Oh. She hangs low. There we go. Hey, some XJ is following us.
You're kidding. Yeah, oh my goodness. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll guide it home.
Yeah, come with me, XJ. Not too bad. Except we got a 6-foot skid down Brian's driveway, but it'll be all right.
Darling, you send me, I love you, send me, darling, you send me, I love you, send me.
There we go. We are up to speed on the highway, doing about, 65, 70, and was a clinker.
It's a clinker!
But hear that? No, you don't. Exactly. Because it is smooth. It's always much smoother when the Jeep is on it. So we're going to ride out this HOV lane with nice smooth pavement as long as we can. And then we'll get back to the back roads and get home, get this thing off. But what a great drive. I'm enjoying it. You enjoying it?
Absolutely.
We're enjoying it.
Darling, you send me, I love you, send me, darling, you send me, I love you, send me, honest to do, send me, honest to do, send me, honest to do.
All right, just about home. The old dolly did amazing, and the Jeep's still on it, so that's a huge win right there. So yeah, we'll pull up and get this thing unloaded. All right, we got her home. Don't know what to call it yet. It could be a parts car, it could be a build, but right now we're gonna do some stuff with it for the old Toad. So we got a Toad and we got Twin Toad right up in here, and of course there's the old Wreck J. It's always good to see that thing back in our driveway. So now that we got it home, we get to see what's in it. Oh my goodness, I sound like Nancy Pelosi. That's crazy. Delete that. Here we go. This is what is in it. Look, they were very nice and meticulous, organizing the push rods and the old rocker arms. That's cool. He said there was nothing wrong with the top end other than a leak in the old the head. So it's probably a 0331 issue, which is why he got a tubby head. But unfortunately, working on it, then they just, I guess, figured they'd part it out. So a couple things are missing, but that's all right. I could put this thing back together, and of course I could put the head on and get it running again. I want to dig through all of this good stuff, but it's freezing. It's about to snow, and I just got over being pretty sick myself, so I don't want to push it. We got everything in here. Hey, look what I found. Ha, jackpot. Thank you, Brian. That's a score. You know, some guy... Oh, broken! Some guy in the Middle East offered me like $300 to send him one of these. Maybe I should find out who he was and go ahead and mail it off. That's a good deal now that I have a couple extras. Sweet. Supposedly, everything in here, it's well, all the stuff is included to build a whole Jeep again. Plus, he got some good OEM Mopar parts for this. So, thank you, Brian, for your diligence in the parts preparation. I'm gonna go ahead and slap this all together. I want to look at under the hood again, but the hood latch is busted, so we're gonna do the string trick. So let me get this open. Hold on one second. Here we go. Commencing the string trick. Let's grab this corner. Pull. Got it. And the safety catch was instrumental in getting this bad boy home. You don't want hoods flying up on you, regardless if it's being driven under its own power or towed. Hey, towed. Ha, funny. So here we go. It's a nice taped off head. I would like it to crank over by hand. That would be nice. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and spray some WD, maybe a Marvel mystery oil in each of these beautiful cylinders. Look, it's not even that dirty. There's a little ring right there. Hope that wasn't from a valve. You clean that up. Come on, number 6. What do we got? Paper towels. All right. 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Water jacket's a little crusty in there. We'll have to blast that out with a hose, no doubt. Got our timing chain cover on. We could take that off, pop in a new timing chain, make it all nice and pretty. Hey, we got our what is this thing? What do you call this? The injector wire cover. Nice. Oh man, it is broke. Dang it, they're always broken. Hate that. But well, what are you gonna do? It's not smashed to pieces. Here we go. Motor mounts with the heat shield for the cats. We got a beautifully disconnected, nice, disconnected and stuffed cats right here. There we go. Some stupid cats. I hate these things. Worst part about the 2000 and 2001s is the cats right here. But yeah, what are you gonna do? We'll try our best to prevent heat soak. Boy, I've said that before. And there we go. Not too rotten in here. We could clean that up. Hit that with some paint. I have some leftover Toad paint. Here is our power steering device. We got the pulley, we got the pump and the reservoir all together. We got the fuel lines taped off. Good job, Brian. And there we go. Camshaft position sensor. We got the oil filter there. There we go. That is just a nice, beautiful 4.0 block connected to the trans, which seems to be working, I guess. I don't know how the shifter works. I have to shift it from park into neutral with a screwdriver. That's always fun. But yeah, that's it. Let's see if we could rebuild this guy. That could be a new project. Fun stuff. All right, I couldn't help myself. Put a little 10-30 in the old pistons. Well, in the cylinders on the pistons, and I got my 19mm on the breaker bar. I gots to see if this will turn over. I gots to know. Oh, look at that. No amount of pressure. We got a good engine. So that was easy peasy lemon squeezy. And now we drop 2 and 4 down a little bit. Let that oil soak in there, and we'll keep this nice and protected. That's exciting. We got a good motor. Unfortunately, we can't check the compression because it's got no head, but we'll slap a head on. We'll see what we got. Yeah, we'll do a good job. We'll do a day and age job, and it'll be perfect. All right. Yeah, sweet. Check this out, guys. Got my own little hood uppy downy thing now. So, all right, we got the engine. All the cylinders are filled with some oil, stuffed with rags. We'll keep them nice and lubed and nice and protected. Got a little tub cover and some bricks, some nice little Belgian blocks to make sure no mice get in there. And there we go. Gonna let this be. It's in its resting spot. Gonna take some parts off for the original Toad, and then maybe we'll build this and sell it. Let me know if you guys want a piece of this thing. So yeah, that's it. It's getting cold. It's getting dark. It's gonna snow. Gotta go take my tussin.
Mo tussin'. Mo tussin'.
And that's it, guys. Remember to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next project. Peace.